Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome once again to PowerWash Simulator VR. Now if you've seen either of my previous two PowerWash VR videos, you'll know that Meta has sponsored me to make a series of videos about this game, to cover the content that it has within it, to cover the co-op aspect, and basically show how this game runs in VR on the Quest. Now I've made two videos already, and this is the final video. And for this video in particular, I've put so much time into this game, outside of just sitting here and recording this right now. It's actually probably the new VR game that I've put the most hours into in 2023 so far. And that's a crazy statement if you think about all the amazing VR games that have come out this year. But this one, with probably 30 to 35-ish hours at this point in it, is the game I've played the most. Now in today's video, I just want to show you how the campaign progresses and how insane these levels get. Now I'm sure most of you have seen the first few levels of the game. You've seen the van, I covered that. You've seen the garden. They're small scale levels and they don't take too long to do. And they kind of ease you into the game gently. But then as things progress, it gets pretty crazy. Let me just show you the scale of some of these levels. Now, when the game told me I'd unlocked a helicopter to clean, I thought, hey, that won't take too long. Helicopters are small, right? I think I'm showing my naivety there. I don't think I've ever seen, like, I don't think I've ever seen a helicopter up close. Certainly not one of these rescue ones. This thing is massive. This is one of the first levels in the campaign where things start to get kind of a little bit trickier, a little bit finicky, because this helicopter has so many small components that you need to clean individually, you know, and I found myself scouring this one to find the last few bits to hit 100% when I did it. All of that middle bit up there is kind of a separate piece that you need to clean, so you have to get right in there. And if I show you, up we go. Let's do this, okay, here we go. You have to get in all of this. In all of this! Look at all, this all needs cleaning in here, look! All on there. Up inside this. Oh, it's a fiddly one. It is seriously one of the most satisfying levels to do, but it kind of shows you how the game progresses. The further you get in, these levels get crazy. Now, where we're actually standing, this is another level that you have to clean. It's the firehouse. And this part is big enough on its own. Like, let me show you. I'll run around this. Look how big this firehouse is to clean. Now, you've got to do all of this, including the roof. You have to get up there and do the roof. But the real kicker when you do the firehouse level is that monstrosity at the back. That is also part of the level that you have to clean. And it kind of looks fine, but when you're in here, you realise how big this is, and you have to do all of the inside as well. All of this is filthy when you first get to this level. So you've got to come up, do each floor, each layer. Oh, it honestly, I love this game. I really do. I wouldn't have put 30 odd hours into it so far if I didn't love it. But my word, I just needed to show you how intricate these levels get. Now you might be thinking this isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Well, I can go one better than this. Let me show you an even bigger level. Here we go. A carousel. Now, this might not look that big, but again, it's very intricate. This is a level that took me absolutely ages to do. I actually got stuck on this level because I'd completely cleaned everything and I was on 99%. And it was telling me that I hadn't cleaned these poles that the horses are on. And I was like, I have. They're sparkling clean. There's no dirt left on them. There's nothing left for me to clean. And then I realised that I had the carousel switched off when I was cleaning it, which meant that there were parts of the pole lower down in the floor and higher up in the ceiling that I hadn't cleaned. And it took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure that out. Genuinely an embarrassing amount of time. So, as you see, look, watch this one. It's going to go down. Look, goes down, which reveals a bit more at the top. Honestly, It's another lovely level. It's one of the better levels. I really enjoy this one, but it takes ages. It's so intricate. There's so many moving parts that you have to get clean here. And even just doing the edge will take you a long, long time. And I've actually got... I don't think this is the most powerful washer at this point. Let me just check. I think there's one more. Yeah, I think there's one more that I can unlock. Why am I not wearing the cool gloves? Come here. Give me the cool gloves. Yeah, baby. So that's the starting power washer. That's the next one up. This is the high level one, and there's a pro one after this. So I can go even bigger. But for now, this is all I can afford. I need $5,000 to get this upgraded. Now, attachments-wise, I've got the stubby one, the small one, the long one, which you guys will have seen, which is great for getting up and doing the higher elements on levels. I mean, look at that. Look how quickly that cleans. Oh, it's satisfying. It's so satisfying. I love it. But I've also got an even longer one now. Look at that one. Oh, that one goes so far. It actually is ridiculous. How far back can I stand and still clean? Okay, that's kind of the limit. Like, it's just about hitting the edge there. But it isn't really hitting the top anymore. If I move forward a bit, there we go. Now, if you thought this one was bad, I can go one better. Let me show you an even bigger one. I still have a little bit of PTSD about this particular level from the flat screen version of this game. This is the Treehouse. And honestly, this is the first one that really tested me when I played the game flat screen. Again, it might not look like much when you see this in a flat video, but trust me, everything is dirty here. Everything is covered in dirt. And you have to attack this from all angles. So, the stairs, the outside edges, the undersides. I need to get me blooming big nozzle. There we go, big nozzle on. The undersides, see all this fencing, all of this, and it goes up even higher. It goes up even higher. It sounds like I'm complaining. I love this game, so I don't care that these levels take a long time. But it's still... I just love to show it. Because this game lulls you in with like a false sense of security at the start, where it's like, check it out, it's a chill power washing game. You're gonna clean a van, you're gonna clean a garden. Job's gonna take you 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And then you get to a level like this, and quite honestly, if you're playing single player, this is probably going to take you upwards of 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours to do this level, I would say. It is monstrous. I just really wanted to show you the scope of this, because it is so crazy how big these levels get. And it shows you the importance of finding a friend to play the campaign with, because if you can do this with a second person, it makes it so much more manageable than if you're trying to do it all on your own. Now, I do have a confession to make. I've done this level in the campaign, but I didn't do it. Mrs. Beardo did. She sat and did the entire level for me while I was at work, working my full-time day job. She was chipping away. Chipping away at this in her free time. She did this whole level on her own. She is a trooper. Because, yeah, I wanted to unlock a new level to show you for this video, and the game is big, and I didn't have enough time to progress through it. So, Mrs. Beardo did this one, not me. Right, let me show you a new level that I haven't even started yet. That is probably one of the most satisfying levels in the entire campaign. Now, I'm not sure why I love this level so much, but it's honestly one of my favourite levels in the entire PowerWash Simulator campaign. This is the washroom, and I think it's actually the first level that you tackle, which is an indoor environment. I think everything up until this point is an outdoor environment. You're cleaning the outside of something. Whether it's the outside of a building or the outside of a vehicle, you're always cleaning the outside. But this is the first time you clean the inside of somewhere. And the novelty is just great. I love this level so much. Again, it's one of the more intricate ones. It is covered wall to wall in filth. There is nothing here that doesn't need cleaning. Like, every wall needs cleaning. I think this one is one of the most satisfying ones as well, because all the walls are like a shiny tiled wall. So you really feel the benefit of cleaning this place, because it shines and it glistens. I think the sound is different in this level as well. I think this echoes more. I think it does. I think it's a more echoey sound because you're indoors. The little details are great in this game. There's something about it that pulls you in, and I don't think it will appeal to everyone. But the people that it will appeal to, like me, my wife, she loves it as well. It's so therapeutic to just clean stuff. And it's a nice escape from all the other games that we have, which are a lot more, I don't know, intensive. You have to put more physical exertion into them. Look how nice this is, by the way. Look how nice and satisfying this is. Oh my! This is clinical precision! Oh, yes. Yeah, most other games we have, you know, it's all shooting, it's zombies, it's slicing things up, and I love shooting, and I love zombies, and I love slicing things up, but sometimes you just want to chill out, and a lot of the time I play this game sitting on the sofa, and just... Oh, that's good. Look how shiny this corridor is now. Look how... look at the reflections. It's so shiny. Yeah, I'll have like a movie on in the background or a TV show, and I'm just listening to it, but I'm playing this, and it's a good game to just relax in, unwind after a long day. If you want to avoid cleaning your actual house. I mean, I've been into toilets that look like this in pubs in the UK. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I've actually been into toilets that look like this. Can't touch this. I can. Watch this. Gone. Gone, mate. Graffiti. Gone. I'm going to clean this whole toilet stall. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to clean this entire toilet stall. I'm going to clean half of it perfectly down the middle. Right? I'm going to have one clean half and one dirty half. I've messed up a bit with the other side of that door, but it's fine. There we go. Right, there's my line. I'm going to clean along that line. Look at that. That's got some blooming thumbnail potential, that has. Look at that. Clean. 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 Filthy. Disgusting. Disgusting. Filthy. Filthy. Clean. Ah, oh, God, it's so cool. Why do I love this game so much? It baffles even me. It baffles even me, but I don't fight it anymore. I just admit that I do love it. I absolutely adore it. Look at this rust. You can only really get that off with the red one. Oh, actually, you can get it off with a different gun, but I haven't actually showed you in any of these videos. So this is the, it's kind of like a cleaning fluid gun, and it's a wider spray. What have I got? Metal cleaner, stone cleaner, multi-purpose, wood. I don't know if there's a specific one for whatever this is. What is this? Okay, so if I bring up my selection wheel, make sure I'm on multi-purpose cleaner. There we go, and then... There we go, fill it up. So that's now filled with multi-purpose cleaner, and this cuts through dirt like crazy. So if I just do it here, because it's multi-purpose, the surface shouldn't really matter. Check this out. It blasts it away. It is actually crazy. Now, it isn't cleaning the windows super quickly because there's a specific glass cleaner. And you've got to use the right ones for the right ones. So, hold on, let me just burn through what's in here. Using the liquids is actually really worth doing. I didn't really do it in the flat screen version of the game. Didn't bother because I was saving up all my money. I didn't want to spend any of it. Change to metal cleaner. There we go. Metal cleaner's in there. I've not got much left. I've only got like half a thing. But check this out. Immediately cleans it up. Like, immediately cleans it up. Whoa! It's so fast! What the hell? It's so good. It's so good. So you really do have to utilize like all the different nozzles and tools that you have at your disposal. You can get by just using like the orange and the red. But if you want it to be quicker and you don't want to be spending, you know, ages and ages in here, then the best thing to do really is to use some of this liquid and just mix and match. Bit of rust on there. Let's finish it off with one of these. There we go. Get the rust off. Oh, A job well done. A job well done. If you're not going to do a job well, it ain't worth doing at all. I love this game. I really do. Like, this is what PowerWash looks like after around 30 hours of gameplay, and I still have some absolutely massive levels to do. There is a subway station, which is huge. There's a massive, massive ancient temple near the end of the game, which is honestly like 5-6 hours worth of cleaning. There's a helter-skelter, which is very intricate. Lots of small parts on there that you could miss. This game's great. Honestly, if you've been looking at it and you're thinking, it's not for me, I would urge you to give it a go. Even if you can just borrow someone else's quest and just try it for a bit. It will get its claws into you, and before you know it, you'll be wanting to clean. You'll be wanting to power wash things, because it's just so addictive. Right, that was so many dings in a row. I'm overstimulated right now. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. This has been another look at PowerWash Simulator VR. The final video I'm going to make, probably. I can't promise anything. I might end up making another one because I'm playing this game a lot. And if I don't make videos about this, I just won't make videos. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks once again to Meta for sponsoring this series of PowerWash videos. I've really enjoyed it. I'm not done playing. I've got so much more playing to do. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for another one. Take care, guys. See you later.